my name is Lotte Lemmens. I'm an assistant professor at the Department of Clinical Psychological Science at FPN. And I'm a scientist practitioner, which means that I combine research and teaching with clinical work. My research is aimed at optimizing psychotherapy treatment outcomes, and in various clinical trials and experiments I study the effects of psychotherapy, processes and procedures responsible for therapeutic change, and also individual factors associated with therapy success. And in addition to that, I study whether and how technology, such as, for example, self-learning smartphone apps, can bridge the gap between what happens in the therapist's office and daily life. What I particularly like about my research is the fact that it does not only hold scientific value, but also has immediate societal relevance. Because with this type of research, we can really make a difference for individual patients. That is, of course, if our findings also land in other areas than just this scientific community alone. And therefore, apart from my research and teaching, science outreach and communication are cornerstones of my work. So I'm an ambassador for open and accessible science, and I'm involved in various initiatives to translate scientific research to a broader public, including patients and therapists. I wanted to become a scientist because I want to contribute to the improvement of everyday mental health care. Because even though many people benefit from psychotherapy, there's room for improvement. Because even the most well-studied and empirically validated and commonly practiced psychological interventions do not work for everyone. Individual response rates vary, and even those who initially benefit often relapse over time. So by studying what works for whom and why and at which moment, we can develop more targeted and personal and in-the-moment treatment strategies. And with this, we can improve treatment outcomes. I joined the Maastricht Young Academy because I wanted to be part of a multidisciplinary group of committed and enthusiastic early career researchers who promote the interests of young academics. And within the MYA, because of my background, the pillar science communication has my special interest. And on a more general level, I aim to be an advocate for good academic mentoring, because I believe that having a strong role model that you can talk to and that you can share your concerns with and your ideas and your challenges can be extremely beneficial in every stage of your career.